Good morning, everyone. My name is Jorge Cabrera. I am advisor of the General Secretary of the Central American System of Integration, SICA, and I'm going to introduce this presentation with the three main challenges that our region are confronting in those days. One, dealing directly with the pandemic of COVID-19. The second one has to deal with the economical crisis, dealing with the unemployed facts regarding the measures coming from the sanitary measures that we have of isolation and all that aspects, and the problem of employee who affects the most of the people in the region, mostly those vulnerability groups who include indigenous people, Afro-descendants, and people who lives in poverty situation. And the third one, who we call complex scenarios, include over these 2 points that I already mentioned, is the starting of the hurricane season in the region, who already present very serious economical and human impacts with hurricane and the tropical depressions Emma. First of all, let me tell you that the 12th of March, the presidents of the Central American countries, we have 8 countries working together, we celebrate a meeting for the presidents that we call Central America Unit against the COVID-19. In that meeting, the presidents approved the regional contingency plan to affront with sanitary measures the pandemic of the COVID, and also includes 3 main axes of work. One, dealing with health and disaster prevention, who was working within the authorities of health and the authorities of risk management and social civil protection. The second axis is commerce and finance. In that area, we received the support of the Central American Bank of Economical Integration, CABE, with $1,900 million to support the regional capabilities and the countries to attend the financial crisis and to attend also the problem of the employees in the region. And the third axis has to deal with security, justice, and migration. That includes also another 2 aspects very important for the region, who are food security, and to provide to the region to strengthen the capabilities of the science networks within the universities and scientists of the region. Also, this plan includes a regional strategy of communication, all the things who has to deal with the coordination of the cooperation and the digital platform of the Central American System of Integration. Now, let me introduce a short video from the Center of Disaster Prevention for the Central American Region, CEPREDENAC, when we want to present you the regional platform that we are building with CEPREDENAC and the Regional Committee of Hydraulic Resources.
El Centro de Coordinación para la Prevención de los Desastres en América Central y República Dominicana pone a disposición la Sala Regional de Información y Coordinación para la Prevención de los Desastres y el Manejo de la Información. Esta plataforma virtual permitirá fortalecer las capacidades de respuesta y resiliencia de la población más vulnerable de Centroamérica y República Dominicana. Esta sala provee las herramientas tecnológicas de información para un acertado proceso de planificación de acciones, para el desarrollo de estrategias regionales y nacionales en la reducción de riesgo de desastres, basados en el conocimiento e integración de datos y modelaciones para la evaluación de impactos que nos permita entender el riesgo de desastre. Por medio de la Plataforma de Información y Coordinación para la Emergencia SICA COVID-19, los gobiernos, instituciones y actores vinculados en la respuesta de la emergencia pueden acceder a los datos oficiales de la región, tales como casos confirmados por país de afectados, fallecidos y recuperados. También permite identificar población expuesta por país y las capacidades que los países han puesto a disposición como estrategia de atención, identificando hospitales priorizados y centros de aislamiento. Por otra parte, genera datos en tiempo real que apoya la toma de decisiones para brindar una eficaz, ágil y oportuna respuesta a las emergencias y desastres en la región centroamericana y República Dominicana. Esta plataforma nos permitirá realizar una planificación más acertada en la respuesta a esta emergencia. Centroamérica y República Dominicana estamos unidos para contener el coronavirus. Juntos saldremos adelante.
To finish this presentation, let me you know that some of the activities that we are developing with the cooperation with NASA and GEO programs. First of all, the 20th of March of 2019, Central American signed with NASA a joint declaration in Costa Rica. For this time, just 4 of the 8 countries was formal members of GEO. At this time, 1 year later, all the 8 Central American countries are members of GEO. That is one of the advances that we receive. Also, the support of the different programs of GEO, like GeoGlobes, GeoDharma, GeoGlam, to support our institutions translating information, geospatial information, to our platforms of information for the political decision making. Also, for this moment, we have finished 9 projects with the developed program of NASA in different areas, like protected areas, in border areas, water quality in coastal marine zones, air quality and landslides, and index of dry in Honduras and Nicaragua, and another one from protection of the ecosystems in the country of Panama. Also, we receive instructions for the uses of the instruments of Google Earth Engine in the other products. We have developed from this time more than 70 video conferences with a total participation around 1,500 participants coming from the public sector at the regional, at the national level, and also the participation of the universities of the 8 countries of Central America. And the 10th of June, we're going to have the launch of our platform with Copernicus and Galileo in cooperation with the European Union. We want to thank again all the support of the GEO programs for our region to strengthen our capabilities to have the decision making of the politicians under a scientific basis, in this case in geospatial information. Thank you very much.